Well, hello, everybody. So, you've decided to sell your home. You're going to move on to bigger and better things, or kids are gone and you've decided that you want to move on to a little bit smaller things. So, you've decided to sell your home. You have found your realtor. And now, what you need to know is the difference between a pre qualification and a pre approval before you start accepting offers. Now, if you are a home buyer, this is probably pretty important for you as well, as we'll go into some basics on this, just the basics tonight, between difference between a pre-qualification and a pre-approval. So let's get into the meat and potatoes here. We're going to go ahead and look at the pre-qualified scenario. And what this means is that you have reached out and contacted a lender and given them information to get an idea on, what kind of mortgage you can actually, potentially get. So, great shopping tool. Gives you an idea of a price line of homes to be looking into, and it gives you, at least you've done the first step and have a good sense of, or rough sense, I should say, of what you can afford with a overall expenditure based on the information that you've relayed to the lender. Now, you definitely want to reach out to a lender for more information on this. All of this information here I have pulled off of bankrate.com. I will include a link below. And there are lots of excellent lenders available out there. If you need any help, reach out. So pre-qualification means you can afford it. Doesn't mean that you have been approved. It just means that you can potentially afford it and you have a great idea of what you're looking at. To a seller, if you get this on an offer, it doesn't mean necessarily to decline it, but if you're in a multiple offer situation, I would definitely recommend a pre-approval over a pre-qualification. However, there are things in the contracts where we can set dates and things for that loan application and the loan availability and so on to come to fruition and potentially still work with these pre-qualifications. So if you have decided that you would rather deal with a pre-approval as a seller or a buyer, if you're a buyer and you got a pre-approval, it's going to carry a lot more weight than a pre-qualification. And when you submit a pre-approval over with your offer, it means that you're really close and ready to rock and roll. And typically, a pre-approval we can get closed in 21 to 30 days. If you have an underwritten pre-approval, then we can do those a lot quicker. Those are the most highly sought after but rarest seen, shall we say. So what you're going to see primarily is a pre-qualification and a pre-approval. Pre-approval means that the bank has taken a deeper dive into the history of the buyer. So they have the actual hard credit pull, they have tax returns, they have income, and they know all of the outgoing expenses, and the bank is willing to lend them this kind of money based off of the other criteria being met. So loan to value, appraisals, etc., etc. Again, this is all just in a nutshell. If you are wanting some more information on this, please take a look at bankrate.com. Again, I will leave the link down here for you to take a look. No, they are not a sponsor, an affiliate, anything like that. They're a great source for information. If you have questions, please reach out. All of my contact information is in the description below as well. Hope you have a great evening. Take care.